Welcome back to RILxWILLS.
Welcome back, people.
It's been another action-packed week in the crossover scene, not through fights, but through the
Twitter fingers.
Hey, Twitter fingers are getting active. We're going to get straight into it. The Slim versus JJ feud type thing is growing rapidly. It's growing rapidly. Slim tweets, I find it crazy that people think a man that does jumping jacks for a boxing stance can knock me out. We're not going to really get onto Slim's punctuation and all these sort of things, because a man just left bare gaps. Man said, I find it crazy. There's no full stop or comma or nothing. That people think I'm man. That does jumping jacks for a boxing stance can knock me out. Hey, that's emotion right there. That's emotion does that to you. Is Slim out of pocket for what he's doing right now? He's the middleweight champion, isn't it? Middleweight champion. Yes. JJ is Misfits cruiserweight champion. Is Slim out of
champion? I think he is middleweight.
Is it?
Did he have the belt above?
Light heavyweight. Did he have light heavyweight? No.
That's Ali Taylor, isn't it?
Yeah, AT's got that. The AT's got that. So Slim's middleweight champion. He's calling out the cruiserweight champion. Is he out of pocket or no?
See, from perspectives, as Slim's a fighter, it's granted.
A fight's a fight, innit?
A fight's a fight. You should want to feel that you're the best. You should.
It's more worrying that the middleweight champion believes he can beat the cruiserweight champion.
Yeah,
because
that's disrespectful. When
you think of it, middleweights shouldn't be calling out cruiserweights.
And no, it's funny actually. When I'm coming to think of it, I don't think he ever disrespected AT or came at AT this type of way.
He didn't. This smoke is directed at JJ. Someone's been in Slim's mind, off camera, in his life, saying, "Yo, this guy, you can take him," and he believes it, because there's no way you go on this sort of promo run thinking you're gonna get smoked.
Printing the flyers.
Yeah, printing flyers, done the noughts and crosses on his forehead as well, which was a mad tweet.
Oh yeah, that was rude, boy. I was feisty.
Everyone's gonna say he could do it on man too, which is true. You can do it on man too, but shout out to Slim for doing it. He done it on JJ.
But you know what it is? I think it all stems down to frustration.
Yeah.
Because he's the champ. He wants to fight Gibb. Gibbs retired.
Gibbs not on it, yeah.
He wanted to fight Blueface. Blueface is in jail.
Yeah. He's options.
Yeah, he's options, yeah.
Running thin. He just beat Soul.
Upset. I said, your day is looking 2,000 on Raksuish. So, it's a frustration. But, personally, when it comes to JJ, I just want him to fight Jake.
Bro.
That's it.
We've been saying this. We've been saying this.
That's it.
I think, what's he saying? Oh yeah, this was what went off when Mams put out this tweet, innit? And Wade replied, which I think we have a picture of that as well. I want to protect Slim from potentially getting knocked the hell out. It doesn't do any favors for KSI to go from Tommy Fury to Slim. Now, Mams has a point. In terms of opponent credibility, going from a Tommy Fury to a Slim is a regression. Yeah. Right? It's a regression. But I feel like there's no community more loyal than the crossover community when it comes to crossover and crossover fights. The crossover community don't care about it being a regression for him. Yeah. They care one of our brothers is fighting one of our brothers. One of our community people. Tommy is an imposter. Yeah, Tommy. All these man, Nate Diaz and that, they're imposters to the team.
Into the ecosystem, yeah.
These men are in the ecosystem. So the fans will scream for this fight. I think only the wise and the older and the people who are looking at boxing records and will say, that's a bit of a regression. JJ won't lose no face for fighting Slim. The only thing JJ loses face for is the longer this Jake fight takes. That's it. Yeah. That's not saying that it's his fault. But I'm saying the only thing the people say is, why won it Jake? Why won it Jake? But they'll be happy that a fight within the community is happening. Defo.
Yeah. It's... because you got to think, remember I said, perspective, from a business perspective, and Mam's being a CEO, he wants Slim to have his reign and keep
Yeah. You have to have
he wants
multiple
JJ
sources.
to stay over there.
Yeah.
So he doesn't want them to come together and where Slim.
And it's a sticky situation if your middleweight champion is also your middleweight and cruiserweight champion.
Yeah, that's mental. That's mental.
It would be a mad situation because you'd be like the reigning misfits, cruiserweight champion, reigning misfits, middleweight champion.
Yeah, but that's like, personally, I think JJ should just vacate the belt.
He should. There's no point in him having the belt.
Yeah, be a franchise fighter, get a franchise belt because he's not gonna have mandatories.
Nah.
So who's in the cruiserweight? In the cruiserweight division. What's that? 190. Yeah.
They get him. JJ gets opponents like that, innit? He doesn't get opponents based on the cruiserweight.
Yeah. No one's gonna be a mandatory for him.
Do you know what I'm saying? He should just be a franchise champion, like you said. He shouldn't be holding up the belt for potential others. You know what I mean? Andre Rose, I know he's been chatting.
Yeah, but Andre Rose, you gotta remember, he's deep into the world of boxing.
Yeah. When
he's seeing that type of stance and style, he's thinking, we can take that easy. That's what he believes because he's from boxing.
Yeah. He will tell Slim, listen, correct boxing will defeat this. And he's running with the confidence of it. Now, conversation we touched on earlier, JJ's style, obviously the jumping style, Slim mentions it, everyone mentions it. Do you think JJ will ever revert back to another style, or do you think it's jump all the way, like crisscross?
Yeah, he's gonna get deeper into it. I think he's fine. That's what he's not gonna walk man down. He's gonna have his hands in the right place like that.
I can't see that.
A traditional boxing stance. He's gonna stay with that because remember that's what his coaches have taught him. So that's their school of thought. That's their philosophy. That's their syllabus. They're working from.
That's their syllabus.
That's their syllabus. So he's fighting in the framework of their syllabus.
He is
so
still.
That's what he is, isn't it?
Yeah, no, for real. But do you think Mams? What do you think about Mams' quote? Do you think it was the right way?
I want to protect Slim from potentially getting knocked the hell out. It doesn't do any favors for KSI. Perspective. JJ is Mams' guy, regardless.
Yeah.
So that's his number one.
Yeah.
So he in his mind, he can't even fathom Slim beating JJ.
Of course.
No way.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that way. From that sense, from Mams' point of view, I agree with him.
Because this is where it gets sticky.
It's just the word. I want protect. That's it.
Yeah,
it's the choice of word.
Protect Slim.
Because now you're disrespecting Slim. That's Slim.
Yeah, that's
you're dissing.
You're dissing him. Yeah. This is what I'm saying. The lines can get blurred.
Yeah.
Because, this is not the case, but on paper, JJ is Mams' fighter as much as Slim is Mams' fighter.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
But obviously we know, we understand.
It's the word protect.
Yeah. The word protect
my
is
man's
crazy.
under my man's protection.
Yeah, we know what my man, we're going to protect
Slim. I'll
Slim.
protect you. It's victimish, innit?
Now you know Wade. Wade. Listen, someone needs to take this guy's password. I said this. He needs to have like that thing that when your mum takes your phone at night or something, so you're not on your phone all night. That's what Wade needs because he be getting busy in there. Yeah.
You know what's funny? Yeah. See when Slim started to go on his tangent, and then I think Wade done a video, and then it's like I was thinking, is Wade behind all this?
What you think he's the instigator?
Is he maybe talking to Slim go this direction because they're not strategical over there.
Yeah.
Slim ain't got the brain for that.
Slim's just on a feelings thing.
Yeah, because it's sometimes Habibi KSI. Then I want to smoke him. But it's all over the place.
No, listen. I think Andre is having that effect on him.
You think it's Andre?
I think he's having that effect on him. Because you know him. He ain't taking no. He's channeling man's mind into a certain thing. I don't think it's just solely Andre.
Yeah.
But going to the gym all that time, over months and months and months, with someone experienced telling you, life should go on like this, life should go on like this, this is what you should do. You start finding, you get me? You start finding strategy. You start realizing what way to do. Especially when mama saying, don't do that because you're going to embarrass me as well.
Oh, yeah. When we get like that.
Right. When you get like that, people start behaving better. He said, I understand the fight doesn't do. Wade says, I understand the fight doesn't do for KSI, but for KSI financially or otherwise, that's fair. But adding in protect Slim part.
Okay, so he's jumped. Yeah.
He jumped straight at what you said now. Imagine a number one contender wanting a title shot and Dana White saying it won't happen because he wants to protect him from the champ. Now, he isn't the number one contender. Because he's, as Mams has said, he's not the number one contender. He's the middleweight champion, 2 divisions below. Mm-hmm. This is up there with the take that Dennis versus Logan would be a much more competitive fight than KSI versus Tommy. So, I don't see this fight happening. I don't think it should happen. I think JJ feels about this fight how, I don't know. Like, it's just not in his realm. It's not in the realm, bro. It's not in the realm. This guy will be fighting forever, you know, if you start doing these things. Fighting middleweight champions, fighting this guy, fighting that guy. And plus, what you don't want to do, which is a complicated position to be in, is shut down the potential future stars of your business by hanging around too long.
Yeah, but you know, it's been back and forth, isn't it? JJ called that Slim before. You know what I'm saying? Slim, I want a piece of that.
Yeah, you did.
So
you did.
You're inviting that type of...
You're inviting that energy.
Yeah.
And that's why I say JJ should chill unless it's the fight with Jake. Because it's quite hard to say, yeah, man got so Slim, but then same time, in the next breath, you're talking about fighting them.
Yeah.
When you're building them.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, he needs to vacate that belt and to sit on the high horse. Only come down for the big people.
No, for real.
That's it.
That's
jump
it.
back on your high horse.
Yeah.
That's it.
Fully. He's made it to that stage. He's made it to that stage now. He shouldn't be fighting amongst the generals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're here, now you just chill. And you let everyone else build up. And what you do is you promote them so then you don't have to fight for much longer because you're helping build the stars.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? The only reason why a man's going to have to fight for an extended period of time is because there ain't enough stars to keep things going.
Yeah.
He should be spending his time to say, no, he's next up, instead of, I'll beat him. It's not the right approach when these men are underneath your thing.
Yeah.
If these men was coming from another a kingpin or this one or that one, for 100% say I'm a small golden man.
Yeah.
When they're under your thing, I'm excited to just see the brand is growing, guys.
Yeah, it's just...
That's the sort of approach.
It's just frustration from Slim. Because obviously, the award show...
Yeah,
JJ got all the awards.
Yeah,
and
that was mad.
So it's
bubbling, who put the nominations in for the awards? The fans.
The fans.
Okay, and then the fans just basically put JJ in for everything.
Yeah, because obviously he's the big dog, isn't it?
Yeah,
he's got the most fans.
He's
got the most fans.
JJ should be banned from award nominations. That is by the fans. He should be banned from it because it's not fair.
He's got the biggest following.
It's not fair.
And the thing is, the rest of the people are small creators.
Yeah, they're not even, you know what I'm saying?
Sad.
Yeah, it's not no one that is even matching to him. Like, DTG ain't going to win a knockout of the year over JJ if the fans are voting. Even if it was a better knockout. You know what I mean? That's not going to happen, but he shouldn't be allowed to be in the nominations based on the fan votes. Maybe someone else, I don't know who you'd use. But using the fans, I don't think that's the one. I don't think that's the right thing to do. It ain't gonna give no one else a chance. It's like me retweeting Isaac's poll on Twitter. You know what I'm doing? Same thing. Like.
But you know what's funny, yeah? See, sometimes you just gotta let people fight it out, you know.
You do. I don't know. This fight though, nah, man, nah. Slim
if it keeps brewing and gets mad, because remember my man's 7-0, so he's feeling tasty.
No, of course, and he got power too.
Yeah.
So he's feeling tasty, but at the way it's being promoted right now, the fight don't happen. It's gonna have to take some levels of disrespect.
Some different levels of disrespect.
It's gonna take some different level of disrespect to make man say, "What? Find him. I'll do it." Slim says, I definitely think I deserved the fight. I started boxing around the same time as KSI and we both fought similar competition. Everyone in the space definitely interested in the fight. I have more credible wins, fights and highlights. So what's Slim? So where's Slim coming from with this more credible opponent?
But he's going off the basis of I beat Temper first, I believe. And he's talking about Swamps, JJ fought Swamps and whatnot.
Yeah,
that's why it look. It's tough. It's
so
tough.
Slim's fought Tom Zanetti, Temper, Salt Pappy, Ryan Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually had a good opponent list, you know. When I'm deep in it, he's actually had a good opponent list.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in terms of difficulty.
Yeah.
Like, it's been a nice, steady, consistent run.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Slim did knock out Temper before JJ did.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, again, is going to fill man with confidence.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So, everyone's gone a bit quiet on Salt right now because obviously he's got 2 back-to-back losses, but this guy was the talk of the town. He was the talk of the town.
Yeah.
And everyone was saying he's cold and the skill and the skill and the skill. Mm-hmm. Slim shut that down.
Yeah.
Slim has shut that down for the time being.
Obviously, he did what Anthony Taylor couldn't do. He
done what Pretty Boy couldn't do.
Yeah.
And these are... This is the thing, man. I get where Slim's coming from. He's hungry. But for him to get that fight with JJ is going to require some bad blood.
Yeah.
Serious bad blood. Not no Twitter talking thing. It's going to have to be some serious bad blood. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, that's not happening.
But he's double-minded, man. He's half-hearted. Because one minute it's Habibi KSI, then it's I want to fight you and being disrespectful.
I don't think he's going back to the Habibi stage again.
Well, you don't think?
Nah.
He will in person. He will, I think.
In person?
Yeah.
We don't rate.
And that's when you got to keep that energy.
That is when you have to keep the fighting energy. I don't expect to see no Habibi KSI. Yeah. If you're doing all this talk on the Twitter. When you see JJ, you see him, and you say the same smoke. You can't come on a different energy. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.